Hello everyone! For this video, Lucifer the End versus World Spriggan, Shu versus Lain rematch. Still won't forget the fact that Lain literally lost, and an episode later he comes back and beats Shu. We'll be going over both World Spriggans, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. So let's get started, and we'll be using two stadiums. This one in standard. World's in free spin right now, so it's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna get it. I assume World will pretty much dominate and right, but then after left, just goes straight to Lucifer. Yeah, it's expected. World Spriggan. See how effective the right spin is? Just going around right now, so gotta see who's gonna take it between the two. Yeah, this is kind of expected right now. I'm not really. Let's... Attacking Spriggan. Yeah, Drift is maybe I feel like it's like kind of like just on par with Mobius, you know, slightly better. That's what is expected. Anyways, Spriggan. We have left World now in free spin, so now this is where Lucifer is probably going to start stacking up wins against left, since usually that's what happens to dual spin. Right will probably win, and left will definitely lose. I don't see Unite Dash somehow outspinning Lucifer's Drift. No way at all. Or I'll just be very surprised if it does. Yeah, you should be expecting Lucifer just to dominate these matches. Like, left has zero chance, other than like KO. Doing World Spin right now, trying to counter it. Or I guess maybe he'll do World Slash eventually once we get 2B fixed in attack mode, I guess. Right now it is attacking. But again, Lucifer's defense is too strong against lefts. That's nothing else can be said. It's attacking it right now. Who's gonna get it? Left World Spriggan or Lucifer? Okay, I think we can just safely say for the whole video that anytime it's left, it's Lucifer. It's free wins. Let's do it against attacked with a fixed blade, just to see what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'll give it the point or not. In the comments, you decide if we give it that point for that round. Not too sure. Okay, now, at this point, I'm going to count it, because they just, KO for KO, I guess. Wow, would you look at that? Yeah, man, they're just self-KOing each other. It's like a homie stock right there. Both get the reference, I appreciate it. Going around is building up speed. Against fixed right now. Okay, let's get it against left with a fixed. They actually make sure left is fixed. Left with a fixed blade. This will be interesting to see. So usually when left is in fixed blade, it really just shines at the start, obviously. I don't really think anything at the end is going to be that notable. But yeah, I think we can all agree that if it's between World Spriggan, all Shu would have to do is just use right spin and win. Left spin, he will lose. Which Yeah, it's so obvious, man. Just like, the only way left can win is by KO. I mean, Spriggan did it! The comments are gonna have a fun time deciding the score for this one. Spriggan maybe KOs? No. Alright, this will be our last one in this stadium with Spriggan against Lucifer. So I am hoping it is something desirable for this match. So far, what are your thoughts on Lucifer at the end? Better against lefts, okay against rights.
Yeah, he's good against lefts.
Better against rights than the previous one for sure.
Yeah. I got 80% success rate.
I guess if we count, yeah, I guess if we count all the stuff we've done so far, yeah. But I guess yeah, lefts it's pretty much easy, 100%. Rights goes to rights sometimes. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the other stadium. Okay, now we have got the standard stadium set up. So we're gonna first start off with left fixed blade, but I'm gonna light launch Lucifer just because I want to see. This is against world left, so we're gonna see, you know, how well does it do, if it does good at all. Just because I'm curious. I just want to see how Lucifer does, because it's probably just going to dominate in left, and then after right world, Spriggan's going to be like, nah, you thought. Yeah, it's Lucifer. Let's just, let's keep the ball rolling. Let's try to do... Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Come on, World! And then after World just goes back to normal. Dude, it's crazy, man. Like, Drift, I guess, is even slightly better than Mobius, most likely, against lefts. So now we just get these rounds. But then after, like, same spin, it can't really pull it off. Well, it can pull it off, quote-unquote, but just slightly better than its predecessor. Which I don't know how much of an accomplishment that is. Comment can decide. All right, third round. Again, I think it's fair to say left 200%. It's Lucifer. It's really just same spin that we gotta see. I don't know. I'll take something, man. I'll take anything. Come on, Lucifer. It's a continued match. A battle between the bays, equalizing. Lucifer. All right, let's get it against same spin. So I guess launch. I think that's really just the worst part about Drift, is that it's useless against same spin because drifts. It's in the name. Because like there's no way you could probably like even like let's say it actually has insane stamina, maybe even better than some other tips, same spin. It just, if you hard launch it, it just goes too wild, so it makes it difficult to have a lot of use. Because it just keeps on going around. Like pretty much, this is just gonna go to right the whole thing. That's, yeah, we get the idea. Well, I mean, I guess it's fun to see. For a Spriggan fan, I guess seeing the right spin battle must be exciting. And it's so weird too. It's probably on some other tip it can do better, but it's just really specifically Drift. Same spin does not work. Ooh. Ooh. Spoken too soon? Ah? Never mind. It just ricocheted off the wall there, so definitely spoke too soon. All right, well, now it's free spin, so let's just... I don't even know what the score... I'm pretty sure we'd get a draw. Well, if I did an equal amount of rounds where I probably did like 3 right, 3 left, then yeah, it probably would be 50-50, but I think I've been doing more for right than left, so I'm pretty sure Spriggan will be coming out on top. Or should be. I'm not keeping track of the rounds, just for that reason. Yeah. All right, let's get you on the launcher. Light launch. Perfecto. Amazing. Oh my god, it's going to be equalizing. Actually, it shouldn't equalize anymore, but I'm not too sure. It's really hard to tell if it just stopped right now or if it's still going. I legitimately just... Wow, okay. Maybe that really was Lucifer that round. Alright, now this one should probably still go to Lucifer. You know, we've got the good strategy. Light launch for lefts. Hard launch for rights. That's the best strategy so far. I'm sure the Spriggan fans are enjoying this, seeing their mighty Bay dominate against Lucifer. It's gonna be. Okay, now we've got right spin. All right, well, that's why we switched up the launch order. I bet right spin just was loving just to destroy Lucifer. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna use world spin against Lucifer right now, trust me. No, it's doing it, come on, it's doing it. Do I count that as a burst? Because, like, the thing is, it went in the pocket and it came out. I don't know. I feel like just counting it just to spite Lucifer at this point. But no, I probably wouldn't actually count it, though. Just because it basically went in the pocket and then it burst. So it would just be a KO for that round. Yeah, this is clear as day. All right, let's do a final round, because after that I'm just done. Fair enough. All right, so overall, who wins between Spriggan or Lucifer? If you have it in left, it is 200% Lucifer. If you have it in right, it is Spriggan. Overall, Lucifer just does slightly better against rights than the previous variant, Lucifer. That's pretty much what we can just get from it. I still think it's a viable bay. Not against rights, against lefts. Now listen, a bay can have competitive use even if it's only for a specific thing. There are some parts that are just good for a specific bay to counter against. There are some layers or some bays that are specifically just good to counter against a specific spin. But let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. Thank you all for watching. And I hope you all have an awesome and amazing day.